since we've been here last, a lot of things have been happening. We'll start on the outside. First of all, you can see we have a big pile of 5/8 gravel sitting here ready to go. We're laying that down on the driveway after we get the grade correct that we like it. Then we're going to compact that. That will be the bed for our concrete driveway. So over here to your right, you'll see a hole in the ground, yellow pipe. That's for the local gas company. They need to come to the street. Over here you see also lots of rocks. From our local quarry, they call these 2-man and 3-man rocks, and they're not. There's no way 3 guys pick one of these up. Anyway, we'll show you how we're placing these. They're going to be on some side slopes to retain dirt, just to give the bank some stability, and also there'll be some landscape feature rocks. We've been busy doing siding work. We've got the guys up on scaffold right now, putting up these big 4x12 siding planks. You can see we have different styles of siding. We've got a 10-inch square groove channel you can see here. We've got these fine sand finished panels on some of the areas, and also we have some of the cultured stone. So we're going to feature these 3 different types of materials. Okay, right side of the house, here's where some of those placement rocks go from the quarry. These are going to help pin this bank into place. So most of the siding on this side now we're finished. We've used a big 12-inch piece on this side. Windows are trimmed out. We feel pretty good about this side of the yard. Now we're working our way around to the right side. Coming out of the 1-car garage, we've got our man door. Outside we go, you'll see multiple panels on the wall, electrical panels. Because we're at a 400 amp or 320 amp service, and we're also going to have a solar system on the roof. We'll take a look at that. We'll run power back to that. This turned out to be a pretty big deal. Over on this panel here, you see we have a small generator we just brought in. This is a 7 kilowatt generator. There'll be a septic pump on this. There'll be a refrigerator. There'll be a furnace. So in the event of a power outage, we can have essential power into the house off of the natural gas generator. We've got a lot of work to do along here. We're going to put a small retaining wall along the toe of this hillside. This will be a walk path from the side of the house all the way around to the backyard of the house. This little concrete pad over here, the heat pump system is going to sit on there. There's 2 of these in the house. So we've got a nice spot for that to keep it up out of the ground.
What I'm doing is I'm balancing out the circuits in the panel, finishing up the home runs, and what circuits are going to be dedicated to the generator. We have a 320 amp meter base out there, and we have 2 200 amp panels. And this one's feeding, it's going to feed the little panel out in the other garage, which is mostly the kitchen and the lower part of that house. And right now I'm just counting my circuits, make sure I don't have too many in one panel.